Hey guys, so today I wanted to, I guess, do some reminiscing and some recommendations or advice or words of wisdom from a mother who has graduated 3 kids already and working on my fourth, and all of them with exceptionalities. They're all very different exceptionalities, but I wanted to give you some tips on post graduation. I know that many of you guys have already done graduation commencement ceremonies. And so now you are at a point where it's the most exciting time of your child's life because they have graduated from high school. Well, the bittersweet of that is that they're going to start missing. So they're going to go through some phases. It's almost like the phases of grief. But some of the phases that I've seen, and it's very, very traditional, like very just, let me just say this is normal for our exceptional children, especially if they've been in a good environment. So as far as my kids are concerned, they were super, super stoked and excited about graduating and leaving school, not having to worry about school. There's going to come a time when you will notice that they're going to start missing school. And it's not necessarily the test. It's not necessarily having to get up early and go to school and spend the whole day at school, but it's the routine of school. And so you can use this to your advantage. If you feel like your child is ready to tackle on some college courses or technical school courses or any type of maybe online courses, use this time to motivate them to get started on that process because it'll take some time. You're going to have to register, you're going to have to, apply, register, and get admitted. I'm saying it all in the wrong order, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of steps that take place before your student can actually attend any university or any technical college or any educational, post-secondary educational facility. And so get your ducks in order, get all of your transcripts, all of your IEPs. Believe it or not, it does continue through college. So whatever accommodations your child was getting, they will continue to get per federal regulations. They will continue to get some of those accommodations through college. Some of the accommodations might be extended time for testing. If they have ADHD, for example. If your child needs a note taker, some colleges will offer that. They actually offer either someone physically to help take notes, or they will have the teacher give the student the note. Now, one very important thing to remember is that your child, once they go to college, it's up to them. Up until now, we have been the nurturers. We have been, the people who have done everything for them and voiced for them. They have to learn to do that for themselves. That's why all this time I've been telling y'all, make sure they're advocating, self-advocation, make sure they go to IEP meetings and all of that stuff. When they get to college, it's going to be critical that they be the ones that do it. Now, you can help them, you can support them, but they have to actually physically be the ones to go to their professors or their teachers and explain to them. Now, before that, there are facilitators, there are people that will help them. Got to join whatever department, whatever name the school names it for the people that will help children with exceptionalities. These are young adults now with exceptionalities. Every college has a different name for it. You find out what that name is and you go straight to that department and you make sure that you, help your child sign up for whatever they can. There's free tutoring. There's all kinds of free services. Take advantage of all that stuff and make sure that they're signed up ahead of time. Don't wait till they're failing. Don't wait till they're struggling. Do it all ahead of time. Now, if I could go back in time, these are some of the things that I would have done. So that's why I'm passing my wisdom on to you, okay? Make sure to take advantage of this after graduation glow. Don't let it fade away before you start all this stuff, the process of getting them onto the next phase of life. If they need to go to rehab services, then get the ball rolling on that. Get them signed up for whatever services they need to, get their driver's license, for example. A lot of my kids, that I taught did not get their driver's license till much later. And so get their driver's license. Go ahead and if you feel like they're able to do that, go ahead and get the ball started, because that's all part of self-reliance. And you want your child to be self-reliant, because you're not going to always be around. And so, and for those of you who are not in that journey where your child is going to go to a post-secondary education, find out what they want to do and help them get there. Some of my students were very fortunate. They had parents who owned businesses such as construction or heating and air or electricity or plumbing. And those are really on demand right now, high demand jobs. And so they're going to get on the job training from their family, and that is awesome. But not every child has that opportunity. So seek out internships, seek out on the job training opportunities. They're out there. Expose them to as much as you can. Go ahead and apply for every single job online that you can think of. Try to get them into some interviews. It's okay if they don't get a job right away. Help them to overcome that fear of rejection and fear of failure, because the only way you will succeed is if you fail. There's no other way, unfortunately. There's no one in the world who's always succeeded without failure. It's just part of life. And so help them get that, momentum going. If they need a job, go ahead and sign up. It's all online now. So go from A to Z, and every job you can think of that they might enjoy doing. If it's register at Chick-fil-A, if it's a greeter at Walmart, if it's stocking the shelves at Winn-Dixie, whatever it is, go ahead and apply. And then get them into interviews. Seek out help through Voc Rehab or any other type of organization in your area to help them get their foot in the door. Sometimes they will have programs where they will pay for your child, young adult, to go to work at this organization or company. They will pay for them, and that's a trial period. And if the company likes the job that they're doing, they will hire them on. So it's a win-win. So look for those types of programs in your area. There's so much I want to tell you. Let's see what else. There's like a trillion pathways that your child can go through. Right now, post-graduation, your job as a parent is to help focus your child on that one or two paths that they might take, maybe three. It doesn't have to be just one, but kind of narrow it down for them, because it's overwhelming. They don't really know what they want to do. They've been telling you all along, I want to do this, I want to do this. And I promise you, this is with any child. When they graduate, they go to school, they're going to change their mind. They are going to change their mind. There are very few people that do not. My brother and I, we were one of those that we never changed our minds about what we wanted to do. But it's very, very rare, very, very rare. So with especially our children, those that we love and, just treasure. And this is a very, very cruel world, and we need to get them prepared for it. They've been nurtured, they've been loved, and now it's our turn to present them to the world so that they can be self-reliant. I know it's hard, but I promise you it's an exciting part of our journey. As always, good luck on whatever journey you are on, and best of luck, and talk to you soon. Bye.